Hello, so it's time for another nail video. I did actually smash my finger and I broke the same nail again. I was moving a washer and I dropped it, a washing machine. Yeah, I smashed it on my finger and then I chipped my nail again. So I have cut my nails again. As I said in my last video, I have 2 nail art requests. And since I've been doing a lot of stickers, I figured I would go ahead and just paint my nails this time. So the request was to use some cellophane. I originally wrote down in my nail art little catalog that I have that this was a vial of crushed shells. So I picked out the 5 bottles because in my nail art collection video, it looked to me like cellophane. I've never used it. And so when I went back and I grabbed the 5, there was definitely 1 of crushed shells. I have 5 exactly like this, just different colors. 1 was definitely crushed shell. 1 was like sliced up metallic looking stuff, and 3 were cellophane-like. So I did have someone request that I use the cellophane in a nail art video. So I have this Julep Sandi bombshell, and it's defined by Julep as smoky eggplant cream, or creme, however you pronounce it. So I thought that these would go good together. We shall see. And so I just have some tweezers to apply these to the nail polish. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going in with my Peel Off Base Coat. I will be needing to order more of this. It's about halfway gone. Can't believe it. I'm gonna have to get more. Alright, I've dried. Now I'm ready for my Sandi. So let's get that on. And I did not bring my clear out, so I think I'm just going to, while this is wet on like the 2nd or 3rd coat, apply this to the wet polish. And 1 coat was pretty good, so I think I'm going to just do 2 coats. So before I start with my 2nd coat, I'm going to go ahead and get this open and spread some out so that they're ready to go when I have my wet layer on. Otherwise, I'll have to do another layer later, and I don't want to. So I find with these little bottles, sometimes you can peel them, but if you have long nails, that's going to be hard. And right now, I mean, I would probably mess up my nails. So there's always a little hole here, and I just like to stick the tweezers in and unplug it like that. It's so much easier, and you don't risk breaking a nail or messing up your manicure you just did. So like I said, I'm just going to dump some of these out, and I can always put them back on later. See, I don't know where I got these. I can't exactly remember, but they're totally like a bunch of mixed things. So I'm pretty sure they were advertised as crushed shells though, which is why I wrote that they were. Alright, set that out of the way so you don't spill it. Now I'm going to go in with another layer, get my tweezers, and just stick these on here. Now because my nails are so short, I don't want to do too many and overwhelm the look. So that is what I have so far. Oh my goodness, I just totally stuck my finger on it. That's what I get for looking at the camera. Seriously, I can't do anything. That is what I have. I hope you guys can see. I just put 2 little things on there. So now I'm just going to go ahead and finish off both of these hands. This one is falling off now. Way to go. Hopefully the top coat will hold it down. Alright, continuing before I mess something else up. So this last one that I just put on was a very hard plasticky material. So these really are mixed. So, and I don't know what this yellow one is. That don't even make sense to have that yellow one. Do you guys see the yellow one? This one is yellow. Like a yellow piece of plastic or something. Okay, keep going. And of course you don't have to do all of your fingers, but I'm just going to. I will say that this is actually irritating me because some of the pieces are not like pliable, and then the ones that I am getting are not sticking and staying. It might be easier to do with like a dotting tool and some clear nail polish, or even like licking a Q-tip, or I mean a toothpick. But this one is just irritating me. I'm halfway done. Let's just finish it up. Okay, so there at the end, I just got fed up and I actually just licked these disgusting tweezers and started picking them up like that. It was just so irritating. It's definitely, I don't know what materials these are, but some of them are flexible and some of them are like solid plastic and chunkier. So I don't know where I got them or what exactly they are, but here's the final design phase. I'm going to pick these up and then put the top coat on. I have now pushed the little lid in and I'm all cleaned up, ready to do a top coat. Now this thing is just sticking up. I'm going to try and hold it down as I apply top coat, but I think it's beyond saving at this point. Yeah, I'm not sure. But I'm just going to go in with the top coat and then I will be done. I'm using Sally Hansen Diamond Flash. Okay, first I'm going to put a little dot on the end and hold it down. I want it to stay. I thought I had it for a minute. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Just okay, so this is the final look. It still kind of resembles the shattered glass design, but whatever I have in this bottle is, I would assume, I don't have the actual like cellophane from a craft store. I'm not positive what this is. It looks like the cellophane that people are using in their shattered glass nail things, but it was very hard to work with. I still got it done. It's still pretty, but especially this piece, I couldn't get it to lay down. So that one's definitely not going to last very long. And a couple other ones, like you can just see, they are very bumpy. So it's probably gonna get caught on things and irritate me and come off very quickly. But this was a requested video and it is, you know, a nail art that I have and I hadn't used yet. But now I know. Maybe next time I I don't know, take more time and make sure that I get a really good flat piece instead of, you know, just picking up the first one that I could pick up that's bent or whatever is going on with this one. But it's still pretty cute. And I'm liking how it's reflecting in the camera viewfinder. It's catching the light. So I think that's pretty cool. So I mean, it's not a complete fail. Well, this thumb is a complete fail with that thing. But other than that, it's still a pretty cute design. And of course you can try it with different colors. I think the other two that I had, this one was like a purple, I had a blue, and I had a, I guess you would call it pink or maybe even red. So those were the 3 cellophane-like ones that I have, and you can try putting them over a lighter color. You know, it might reflect completely differently with something underneath. You never know, but there's many possibilities. I'm sorry I didn't have more information about where I got it. I'm sure you can find them on eBay. Just Google it, you know. But that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you have a request, let me know in the comment below and I will get around to doing it. I do have one more request. I will try to do them in order of request. So like this one I got first. So I did this one and then I'm going to do the next one. So if you make a request, it will be done in, you know, in a fair order unless it's something, you know, time sensitive. But that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and I will see you next time. Bye!